Hello everyone and welcome back to the stream. This is Arjen and we are going to be continuing on Banjo-Tooie. Last time we started, we got a while into the first level, had to get used to all the new stuff. And this time hopefully we're gonna pick up the slack and make some more progress. So, with all that said, let's remove that preparing screen. And there is the game. I'm glad it's showing up, that's something. Hey Clive, welcome to the stream. Oh, actually, let's let's turn off that music. We don't want to interrupt the game's music. There we go. We can turn it up a little bit, I guess. Get the chat set up nice to the right here and the game on the left. Beautiful. Right, so we were going to get involved with some kind of ball game, but I kind of forgot how it works, so we're gonna check the tutorial once more. Or rather, we're just gonna mess around with the ball here. So if you touch it, he takes it. If you press R, or Z, or whatever it is on the N64, he throws it. It's good. And you can dash with B. Alright, I think I got it. Just had to make sure I understood it properly. What? Getting lost already. Where are the stairs? Help! Alright, this is where we need to go for the contest. Mayan kick ball. That's rude. Oh. They just give up if they don't get the ball, huh? Whoops. I'm not doing so well, am I? I was never any good at ball games. Okay. Just barely made it. Nice. Okay, nice. That started pretty well, all things considered. Also, is my audio okay? Can you hear me? Do I not sound like I am buried alive or something? Oh, that's mean. Are the red balls better? Oh, they aren't. Okay, then. Oh, we can use those to decrease the other people's scores. I got you. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, nice. Yeah, indeed. In Banjo-Kazooie, you could just kind of run into Jiggies out in the field. There are a few of those. here, but most of them definitely require some kind of investment. Like, there's no random jiggies lying around. There's always some kind of objective associated with it. Or that's what it looks like anyway. Like, the only one lying around was the one way at the top of this stage, I think. We need to get the yellow one out of commission. Haha. Whoops. Yeah, if it hits the wall, it's over. Whoops. Not going well, not going well. Nope. Yeah, let's try that again, shall we? It couldn't keep going my way, I guess. Got pretty lucky in the last round. Well, where did the music go? Haha, caught that one. Whoops. Okay. Gotta keep up this, gotta keep it up. Alright. Oh, now they're even interfering with me. Ah, so close, so close. Well, this time it's gonna be the one, I can tell. Come on. Oh, completely missed that one. Now I was afraid of that. No ties. You either win or you lose. I need to use the dash more. Alright, let me get that one. Alright. I need to focus more on the different players. I keep not paying attention to which ones are actually winning. Yeah. Okay, come on. This time the game took pity on me and gave me an easy start, I guess. Stop following me, you're creepy. Ah, nice one near my skull. Oh, you can actually use the bombs to hurt them as well. I guess that makes sense. That's what bombs are for, after all. Alright, come on. There we go. Hungry Hippos football, yeah. Okay, very nice, very nice. I took a sip of coffee and ended up walking into the wall instead of out the door. Whoops. Those textures are still a problem, unfortunately. Not much we can do right now, though. So I recall there being an area with like some elevated platforms or something. If we assume that, much like in the original, there are 10 Jiggies per stage, then we have 2 more to find, which means it's gonna be a bit harder to actually find them. Do you have anything useful to contribute, Drill Sergeant? I guess not. Oh, right, the few total, the totals, yeah. 7 out of 10. That's a passing grade, right? Now, yeah. Ah, yeah, we already got this one. Alright, I'll try to remember about the green light. But you know how I am with remembering things. Alright, so there may be times when I actually do need to backtrack, just like those few stages in the original game, huh? Interesting. There's definitely something over there, but... well, this form won't help us cross. There's a fella stuck in there, which we need to save, but we don't know the order yet. Interesting. Did we check here? I don't think we did. Also, I thought we had 8 of the Jiggies, but we have 7, because I was also counting the one we got outside of the level. Ah, right, we did visit this spot, but... get out of here. Well, I lack an ability for these rocks, I think. Oh, right. This is why I thought I had to return here, right? Because this sign says, only a Stony can understand what another Stony speaks. It says, Drill Sergeant Nasty over here. But there are no Stonies here, which threw me off. Ow. Ah, right, that makes a lot of sense, really. I think it's kind of cool how the levels are interwoven in that way. That sounds like an opportunity for many creative things. Ah, right, so it's random. That makes sense. Oh, well. So, the way I see it, we need to somehow break that rock over there. We need to cross this, possibly with the boots. So, our last area to go is Dot dot dot. Do you have anything useful to say, buddy? Oh, that does help. Wait, can you say that again? Star, sun, star, moon, moon. Alright. And there we go. Sometimes talking is the right solution. Hey there. Oh, we need to move that boulder? It definitely isn't as easy to get jiggies in this game, huh? Gotta do a whole series of things. Can I break this rock with Banjo right now? I don't think I can, but if I can, tell me or I'll probably waste a lot of time. Anyway, we have freed the creature at least, so that's one step. It's like half a jiggy, essentially. Or that's how I like to view it anyway. Well, we can enter the big door at the back again, if not to... Ah, right, so I will need a new move. So the Beak Buster won't work again. So they completely nerfed that, huh? It used to be like an all-purpose solution to everything. And now it's nothing. Maybe I gotta get accustomed to using other moves. I keep forgetting to use the teleporters. That must be awkward to watch. Come on, climb those stairs, buddy. Climb them like you mean it. Right, this is the place where we activate the passwords, right? Well, perhaps we need to return to the magic lady and transform back. After gazing into her eyes for a few minutes. Climb those stairs, buddy. Is there anything behind her house? Hello. Your eyelashes are a bit glitched there. But I don't mind. I don't judge people for having glitched eyelashes. Everybody's different after all. Alright, that's good to know. Though it kind of makes sense, really. If we had to get a limited collectible and had to hand it in every time, that would be a problem. So, let's reason this out. Is there anything we could do here that we couldn't before. We have learned, finally, to hang from ledges, right? So we could have a quick look around and see if there's anything to climb. Any ledges to climb. If not, we'll have to just go back to Jinjo village and see what's off. Oh! Yeah. Nice. Nice! Oh, not so nice. Well, yes, to be honest. Interesting. So do I just... Alright, there's no way to sneak here. Wait, what's over there? A page. Come on, sneaky sneak. Okay, I guess not then. That coughing noise. Wakes up from the slightest noise, but doesn't even get woken up when I shoot eggs at him. It just stops me. Yeah? You wanna fight, bro? Well, one thing I can think of is trying again. Ooh. Nope, it just interrupts you. I'm guessing there's something to be done about these little wall things. Yeah, this snake is not in the mood for shenanigans. Yeah, it just stops you in your tracks, so there's no way to sneak. It's not a noise, it's proximity, it seems. I'm gonna try once more. Whoa. Is this actually working? No. You could say I rattled this snake. Okay, very gently move up. No, but it was just working, right? I just snuck... So it is noise. Right, it's not proximity. I was lying. I was lying. Clearly I am a charlatan. But then... Darn. This control stick is so finicky. Whoa, camera, please. This looks like you might be able to hang. Yeah! Nice, okay. Good visual design. If I hadn't been able... I thought October was over, but I keep getting scared anyway. Right, so how do I deal with these angry fellas? I'm pretty sure we can attack from a ledge, right? Okay, I'm gonna make a quick save state because I'm very naughty. Wow, double damage. That's a lot of damage! Gotta bring in the flex tape or something. Didn't he teach me I could attack or jump from the ledge? We'll need to... stop jumping around. Just climb up there. Okay, yeah, he can attack. That's what I thought. Very good. I'm guessing that's not permanent though. Okay, very good. One of the pages. Well, at least we got that, so progress, right? So what to do about Mr. Snack? Because I'm not sure if it's my own lack of ability that's causing me to run, or that he just automatically trips. Because whatchamacallit, it worked with the caveman. Nah, it's not working. He ain't having that, huh? Oh, wait. What's over there? It's a sign. I wonder if it says, "Congratulations, you failed the puzzle." That would be a laugh and a half. Okay, calm down. Right, so it is possible. Right, thanks for the advice. That's important to know. In that case, I may have to dig into my settings a bit and turn up the sensitivity, because good lordy me. I have to push it like pretty hard before it finally actually moves at all. So please bear haha with me for a second. Controller. So do I turn down, or do I turn range up or down? Right. I will need to mess around with the settings a bit to make this work, I think. Because unfortunately this is not a Nintendo 64 controller. All right. You wanna play dirty, Mr. Snake? Let's play dirty. Okay. Oh, whoops, that was not my intention. I'm sorry. I'm just messing with the settings a little bit so we can... See, apparently this is not slow enough. Oh, man. Let's, because this is gonna be impossible with this controller, at this rate. Come on. So what I'm doing, in case it isn't clear, is I'm literally setting the max range of the joystick to very low. Oh man, even with the range low, it's scary and difficult. Come on, Banjo, you can do this. Come on. Come on, yes. Yes! Whew. Right. Let's never have to do that again. Well, that was a success. Right. That sure was a high snakes battle. I compensate for my lack of ability by making stupid puns. Ow. Right, we already got this one. We'll need those boots or something to cross this area. Yeah, where are you, buddy? Okay. We're slowly gonna recover our health at this rate. Right, so... we're gonna need that one drill move, and at least two of the puzzles or things in this area require it, so... yeah, that's exactly what I meant to do. Ah, gosh, I'm such a doof. I'm a doofus. Silly Billy Willy. I need the stony version to get that extra honeycomb. Of course, any excuse to go see her is fine. Alrighty. We have returned to our stony form. Come on, activate it. Man, I'm gonna have to use this. I'm gonna have to use this a lot. The Ha! Yep. How do you measure a snake in inches since they don't have feet? That's a good one. Yep. Now I'm struggling to think of a good snake bun. That's also appropriate for this stream. Where does a snake go to get fries? At the snake bar. Ha. Ha ha. I'm not much of a talent when it comes to joke. Actually, I'm heading back here, but wasn't there an area where we could use this? Way back there in the overworld? Well, you know what? We're just gonna do some science here. We're gonna leave the level in this form and see if we get changed back automatically, or if there's anything to be done in the direct nearby area. Whoa, that was trippy. The way the textures didn't render properly there. Alrighty. That's just a fast route back up, so I don't think we need it. Let's check this water and then move on to the next stage. What do you get when you cross a kangaroo and a snake? A jump rope. That's a good one. Yep. A jump rope. Seems like this could be entered at one point. Very well, let's leave the stage and see what the rest of the world has to offer. What's a snake's favorite programming language? Python. Good one. Alrighty. Yeah, that's okay. Wait. So, just change me back then. Seriously? Come on, man. Are you not even gonna change me back? Well, I guess it's not too big of an issue, seeing as there are the teleporters, but still. Not a fan of that. But yeah, Python. Alright, there's probably a story reason for why the magic doesn't run out, but still. I would feel that this is a step back from the original. In terms of how the transformations... Because this also means that the transformations are not applied in the hub world, which is kind of a shame. It's a tiny nitpick, so it doesn't really matter, but... I mean, we're here already, so... Oh, right. So you could potentially use the form in all the stages and such. Yeah, it's not a big issue. I'm just a master at complaining about trivial things. Haha. Alright, let's... Well, at least they're keeping me on my toes. Ensuring I still know all the moves. It's kind of a shame I can't really see what the plans are from here, though. This ensures that I have visited the stage we just visited, so... I'm assuming this leads to the next one. What does this say? Yeah, that makes sense. It's the Great Plateau. Oh man. I'm already getting vertigo from this. I don't like high places. Get out of here. Look out for the paraglider. I'm not sure. I'll try to look around. This is one of those separation. This is where you go when you want to enact a divorce between Banjo and Kazooie, I guess. And then push these buttons together. Right, so... Oh! The Oh, I'm sorry. No, that's my mistake. I should have totally figured that out. I'm not, I wasn't all there with my, This paraglider is a delight. Link, do you want this paraglider? Well, first you have to clear 1 billion shrines. Alright. Hey, buddy, you got something to teach me? Oh, it's a it's a teleporter. Got something to teach me. Falls into the hole. Well, it's activated, so that's fine. Haha. I want to vary up my fighting style, but some moves are just less efficient, it feels like. Yeah, that quote I just did from the 1 billion shrines is from an animation by... What's his name? Plague of Gripes. Plague of Gripes, yeah, Plague of Gripes. He's an artist and animator who draws good art. I wouldn't call it safe for work, though. Not all of it, anyway. But he is a good artist. And that's exactly why I remembered that little animation. Ah, you got something to teach us, buddy. Go ahead. Now's the time for you to learn shooting eggs that crackle and burn. Fire eggs, huh? Fireballs? Yum! Alright, thanks, Sergeant. Alright, very nice. More musical notes in case we want to learn more moves. Very good. All these collectibles hidden around. Still is as fun as ever to collect stuff. I love it. Is this the next stage? Well, it would have like a title card or so. No, I don't think it does in this game. I'm babbling incoherently. Please excuse me. Oh. See, I hear a Jinjo here. Oh, you're under the rock, aren't you? Yeah, haha, you found me and all that. Well, we'll need that drill move before we can get under the rock. Once he gets out, we can make a hilarious quip like, what, have you been living under a rock for the past 10 years? And he'll be like, well... there was no punchline to that joke. I never studied comedy. I don't know how to make jokes. I like how they switch color. So you, it's interesting. Because it kind of makes... You need half the collectibles if one of the collectibles changes into 2 types, right? Pretty smart. I like it. I dig it. I appreciate it. So, tell me what's up, buddy. How much do I need? 4? Oh, that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, it can even warp to the temple. Good design. Thank you. Thank you. So we're gonna have to do one of those puzzly-wuzzlies, huh? Alright. So, Challenge 2, alright. Still the same golden monolith. We don't need to go to the left this time? No, okay. Good. We don't like changes, do we? Yeah, I can see it. I can see it, sorry. It's gotta be awkward to watch this. Watch me be a fool. Oh, hey, it's that guy. Now, I hope you understand that there is some added challenge due to how this stuff is rendered. Or maybe there isn't and I'm just making excuses. But in that case, you can just pretend I'm completely excused anyway. There we go. Oh, right. Of course it can't fit there. Silly me. Now that I'm not panicking, actually paying attention, this isn't very hard at all. The Great One. Behold the power of the mighty Jiggy Wiggy. Banjo's just standing there, staring blankly. Okay, this looks like oh, that's the stage? Huh. I should have just entered that honey hive thing and seen what's in there rather than just go back here. Not that it really matters though. Alright, thanks Jiggy Wiggy, you're alright. Oh, so... Oh, I can actually do the third one as well. Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. That's actually very useful. It would be... it does help with the flow, that we can just do it all right now. Alright. Okay, this one I'm having some trouble with, actually. Can you put it down, please? Okay, I'm starting to panic. Oh, of course not. Oh, you can push B, right. That makes a lot of sense, really. The pieces on the right are kind of throwing me off. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Of course, this one belongs here. No, it doesn't. I was bluffing and hoping it would just work. Didn't I just try to... Oh, I put an... Right, that's why it went wrong. I had one put in the wrong place, like a silly goof, and that's why I missed it. Sorry about that. Let's try that again. The black spots are really throwing me off, I gotta say. As long as I pay proper attention, though, it's not that hard. It's perfectly manageable, I just gotta pay attention. Yes, of course, this is a legitimate trademark Nintendo 64, which we are playing on. But it is just glitching because the cartridge is in backwards. That's all it is. And I can't remove it now because I have no idea. Just take it from me, alright? I like the reflection here. Actually, that's good. Like, even modern games fail at reflection sometimes, so, you know, just another thing to be impressed about. Okay, Jiggy Wiggy, show us what's up. Ooh, that looks like a amusement park. Wow, words. That looks like an amusement park. I gotta say, I do like amusement park themed stages. They lend themselves very well to platforming due to the way attractions move. That's alright, Jiggy Wiggy. The fact is, we've opened 2 more stages, and that's all that matters. Hey. There's probably no added benefit to looking up the Jinjos until we actually save all of a certain kind, right? That would be my guess anyway. Have we gone in here before? Haggy the hen. Alright, so this is what the eggs are for that they showed us at the very end of Banjo-Tooie. Interesting. Is this the one she said she couldn't reach? Very weird. Sorry, my mobile phone was yelling at me. But the egg in the preview, I think, was a lot bigger. Can we pick this up or not? Doesn't look like it. Excalibur, yep. I'm so lost. Just give me a moment to find my way around, alright? Oh hey, a Jinjo! See, this is actually what I was looking for. You thought I was lost, but it was all a trick. You see, the real reason I was looking around was because I knew there was a Jinjo here, and Jinjo! And all that, you know? I felt it. It's true. You can believe me or not, but the fact is I have plausible deniability, so... What I'm really looking for is one of those transporter pads. Yeah, right, I have a pretty good Jinjo voice. I can really channel the Jinjo. Oh, this is not where we need to go. Sorry. Let's leave the aggrieved family alone. They are not really aware of it yet, but they are aggrieved. I am a Jinjo at heart, after all. We just visited this place. My mistake. Where? I'm gonna be asking, and I'm gonna be using the word where a lot. Obviously, we need to go here. Those are creepy. Yikes, just look at them with their little hands. And their head comes off. Truly rare is the architect of nightmares. Oh! I saw the silo, and you know what I thought? I thought it was one of those that taught you the moves. What? That's really stupid of me. I'm sorry. I must be some kind of moron. Let's enter here first before we enter the actual stage. You might as well. Honeybee's hive. Mistress of the honey. Mistress of the jiggies. Well, you could say she is. Ah, right, so she's where we hand in the empty honeycombs. Wasp. Wow. Yes, indeed. Sure, honey. That should make things a little bit easier. Well. What a sweet lady. Because, you know, she's called Honey. Ah, right, that makes sense. I figured I have 3, yet it gives me 2 health. Yes, I do feel a bit dumb. Oh, it's a pterodactyl. Alright, let's just go in here and see what's on offer. Glitter Gulch Mine. That's sweet. Also, how is our connection doing? We have dropped a few frames, but have overall been pretty stable. That's not to say it's been great, but you know, we gotta count our blessings. Springy step shoes, but you'll have to come and find me before you can use them. Alright, Sergeant. I like that guy was hiding under his hat. Yeehaw. I see Mambo is in this stage as well. What, seriously? I went in the wrong direction, didn't I? I was gonna go fetch those shoes, but then I walked in the wrong direction and made an utter fool of myself. I am hearing a donkey. Yeah, we got it. Right, so what's the best way to go about this one? Alright, let's go. I think we can do this, right? It's a little ways off, though, unless I just went in the wrong direction. Okay, nice. We skipped over a lot of stuff doing this, but you know. Waterfall Cavern. And our reward is A Jiggy. How nice. Well, that was a success, I think. But is this a completely different area? Maybe I should have left that one until I had explored the area a bit more. But, you know, I see a gate open in the distance. I have to run right for it. That's just who I am. We can't do anything with that rock right now. But we can head over. Well, you know what? Let's just head over there. We must be brave. We must be fearless. Unless there's a shark, in which case I will scream like a child and jump out of the water. I see, so it is a pretty confusing mine. Water storage. I see, so attacking the TNT head on, probably not a good plan. Mushrooms. What's down there? A lot of notes, but this this water. It's just water, apparently. And I still love all the jingles the items get. Fills me with glee. Okay, maybe I won't fight you then. Jeesh. Don't gotta be so aggressive about it. Man, grabbing onto ledges is a huge game changer, though. We can swim in here, huh? Ah, another one of those pages. Let's circle around it 4 times without actually grabbing it. It's not that I can't swim properly, it's a tradition. I guess he can't destroy the barrel either. Those are some sturdy barrels. Oh, we have returned to the main area somehow. Neat. It's all connected after all. Yeehaw. Keep it under your hat, buddy. Teleporter. Yeah, they did shorten that sound effect. I guess it's probably to make the other sound effects more significant, maybe? That's just my theory, though. Right, so we will need our buddy Mumbo to do this. I'm gonna have to take the time to really get to know each stage if we want to find all the jiggies. There's one. Yeehaw. Let's enter that building for a bit and see what's in there. Sometimes I just run past entrances because I'm like, I'll check that out later. But it's actually good to be easily distracted here, I think. crushing shed. Yikes. Remember the people crusher from that one stream you guys did? It's made a frightening return. Oh, I was wondering. Yep, now it's a bear crusher. Oh, whoops. Gotta pay better attention. Correct me if I'm wrong, but hasn't this just made things way more dangerous? Oh no, the crushers have stopped. So it's not actually any more dangerous. Also, there, I tried to cancel out of first person again. We can do this, no problem whatsoever. I was always scared of getting caught under the escalator thing when I was a kid. So what, do I need to bring Grunty here and crush her in those things? We probably need something before this becomes appropriate. Until then, we'll have to continue exploring. Yeehaw. Toxic gas cave, wow. Welcome to the Banjo slowly choking ASMR stream. Including Jiggies? What? Oh. Where's the door? Where's the door? Come on. I got really scared for a second there. Yikes. Okay, so we got a Jinjo. How many times? I don't think... Have I used the save state? Yeah, I have used the save state on this game, but I'm gonna try and limit it this time. Now that there aren't weird systems in place that make it... Oh hey! Magic Girl is here too. And there's a minecart. Very Donkey Kong, huh? Fuel storage. Sounds flammable. We need to remember that we have our fire eggs. Because it's gonna be awkward if we need them and I've already forgotten that we actually have them. Oh! I just had one of those moments, one of those epiphanies, shall we say. Of course, you attack the TNT with fire. There you go. Makes perfect sense. They just give us fire, then they introduce us to a TNT enemy, and I'm standing here like a doofus, not being able to figure out how to kill them. Someone at Rare, right, was probably cringing. They didn't even know why, they just felt it. As though someone walks over your grave. I have no idea if that's even a saying in English, is it? I think it is. Right, so we need to do something about that blockage here. That can't be pleasant for poor Kazooie, though. Ow. Let's not even discuss how unpleasant that must be. So how do we light this fuse, huh? We just learned that fire works on TNT, so why does it not work here? This confuses me. Can you throw your dynamite up here, buddy? I guess not. Doesn't look like there's anything useful in here either. Oh, that doesn't work apparently. Well, color me confused. I must be missing something. Ow. Yeehaw. Considering the structure of this game, I will probably not pressure myself to finish any particular stage in one go or anything. Rather than that, I'll probably just take what I can in each stream and we'll see what happens. Hey, how much do you need this time, Womba? Sure. So what form do we get in this level? So we're just a detonator now. Okay, thanks. Your special ability is killing yourself. Ah! Don't fall in the water. Oh, it actually hurts me too. That's a thing. Well then. Guys. Rare. Oh. So I had to stand in that spot, right? Okay. This is a UFO in a box. There's a sentient shovel there. And it's angry. Alright. So what else do we need to do for this alien? Doesn't look like we have anything left to do in this form, at least here. So we'll need to have another look around, I guess. Ah, that offers new perspective. So we can destroy those rocks in this form. Ordnance storage entrance. I'm worried about using my self-destruct too much because our health is running low. Danger explosives, is that a clue? Does it mean we need to? Okay, I guess not then. Well, the sergeant is there. So maybe we need to just change back and see what we can do here. Now that we know the form, we can just switch back whenever, so... Yeah, we just need to have a proper look around. No need to get frustrated at dead ends. There's still so much left to look at. Spells, huh? Alright, very good. So where is that area where I destroyed the rock? Oh. You're not gonna give me a honeycomb? Okay, there's a place to go with the explosive right outside here. So, you know. Wigwam is such a weird word, you know that? When you've got houses or similar lodgings associated with other cultures and they have names like wigwam and igloo, it's cool. Okay. So much to explore. Canary Mary? Oh, right. I can think of more pleasant jobs, yeah. Right, so we do need to switch to Kazooie. Even though a detonator shouldn't have to breathe, right? I'm guessing if you were a speedrunner, or at least competent at this game, your first order of business would be to explode open all the places you can in this form and then switch back. But since I have no idea where all of them are and how many, I'll just switch back whenever I see an opportunity to get something. I hope you don't mind. Alright. Yeehaw. Finally! Wait, why do I have a... wow, incoherent babble. Why do I have my health back? Right, so let's help this poor choking canary out of here. Moments like this that make adventuring worthwhile. Hasn't even got a jiggy. And then she dies, right? Something goofy like that. No? Okay. I would expect something like that. Something really goofy. Yes? Is she gonna go into grinder? Please don't. Don't make this game any darker than it already is. Interesting. See, is there anything worthwhile to get here? Nah, just supplies. Those are good too, but you know, we can always get more of those. Alright, what do you have to say, Canary Mary? For an old bird, huh? Tap A. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. I used to be the A tapping king of Europe, but okay, come on, Banjo. Why isn't Kazooie helping, huh? Taps A furiously. Come on. Okay. Okay. I'm furiously tapping A right now. Yep. Whoa. Hey, a brown Jinjo. Are we done yet? Please. I was hoping for a nice relaxing Saturday evening, get a few jiggies. No, gonna wreck my hand. Right, there we go. Ooh. Oh, it is a Jiggy. Okay, good. I was worried they were gonna fake me out there or something. A rematch? Okay, I'll think about it, but... Ow. These miners pack a punch, huh? Oh. That threw me off for a bit there. Nice. Falls into the water. Okay, so we're gonna have to race back and tap A furiously again. Huh. My hand hurts just thinking about it. Hey, there we go. Chinchoo! That's the third one. Just one more and we'll have the Brown family completed. After which we will gain some kind of a reward. And I'm sure looking forward to that. Falls down. Oh, come on. What are the odds of one of those spawning anyway? Because they are a bit of a weird addition. Oh. Excuse me, you're just gonna try to explode me. Mine entry 3, huh? Alright, we're gonna race back. Gonna furiously tap the A button again. You'd better have something good though. So you know what my secret was in the past? Steroid. No, my secret in the past was you would grab onto the controller, and that's it. No, you would kind of, how do I explain this? Point your finger and thumb together, and rather than pushing down on the button, you kind of push onto the controller and push back and forth over the button. It's kind of weird when I describe it like that, but that's how I used to get serious tapping records. Come on, Banjo. Skill stops, huh? Yeah, I haven't seen those yet, but that should be interesting too. Maybe. Okay, come on. Come on, Banjo. We can win. Okay. Rest in peace, my right hand. Okay, then. Oh, just giving the control. Yeah, that works. Pretty difficult for me to do, but that sounds like a very valid strategy. Right, so I can come to see this book here. And I can learn secret cheats which I can activate in the first level. But we'll do that when we do that. So, this is where we remove one of those rocks. Okay, take a shot every time I hang on to a ledge. I want to drop and I climb up there instead. Oh. 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 First person Kazooie. Okay, go ahead. Tell me something there. Another use for the feathered freak. Makes good use of her pointy beak. Bad guys know that it's no joke. Just press B to give him a poke. That'll be all. Alright, Sergeant. Partner. TNT sticks, huh? Diffuse them with the beak, maybe? Oh my. So this sounds more like a puzzle, huh? I'm already very worried. But hey, at least we can enjoy the banjo music. Alright, so the joke here is probably to figure out the order in which to activate these guys, huh? Yeah, that's the only real puzzle, is not getting lost. And that is a seriously difficult puzzle for me. Well, let's just get started somewhere and see how we do. $200 seconds, huh? Rebellious dynamite, huh? Yeah, at least they have a good sound cue, but still. Banjo in first person. Okay, 1/3 of the way. We're on schedule still. Get out of here. Get out of here. The other enemies are making it a bit more challenging. It isn't a big problem, though. Ah, this little room has 2 of them, huh? Okay, there's a way down and a way up, huh? Okay, 2/3 of the way. But of course, that doesn't say a lot because the final few are going to be the hardest to find after all. We'll have to check higher up soon, but first I'm gonna check this hallway. Oh. Oh, I don't even know what happened there. I wasn't paying attention. We've checked this place before, huh? Alright. Moving on up. Okay, 3 more. 3 more. I can hear at least 2 of them. Oh, that's the way out. Darn. Where is it? I can hear it. I'm so confused right now. Ugh, of course. Hoo boy, this is going to be a challenge, isn't it? Let me just briefly check how the stream is going. Ah, drop frames aren't too bad. We've been going for almost 2 hours, so, you know. I kind of want to finish this before finishing up altogether, but... That was probably a really terrible order to do things in. Okay, you're out. There we go. I wish there was an easy way to tell where you've left 1 or 2. Fine. I can't even aim, apparently. Alright, much like in the first one, we get to the final 5 and suddenly the difficulty is quite high, because, well... Okay, you're down. They've got a bit of a short fuse, these guys, huh? Slightly explosive personality. What? Made that mistake like 2 times now. I was gonna name some hyperbolic number there, but the fact is I haven't made the mistake that often. I was just annoyed that I made it again. Come on, where are you hiding, you little dynamite sticks? Okay, I think we've done most of the upper floor. Yeah, that should be fine. Of course, we're not gonna make it now. Oh. Nope. This is a bit challenging, isn't it? Why is the TNT sentient anyway? That must be a miserable life. Existing only to explode. We've experienced that firsthand now, so we're more sympathetic to it. We're gonna do the upper floor first. This time we're just gonna be a bit more systematic. Because it's not about getting all the sticks fast, right? Because it was very easy to get the first 10 even. What we want to do is make sure we get them in an order that makes sense. Well, this is not going well. I thought this was a good system, but... How many are even at the upper floors, or on the upper floors? This music is quickly gonna degrade from catchy to annoying if this keeps up. Okay, that was the 3rd time. Okay, get out of my way, miner. No miners allowed. It's so easy to miss those little nooks and crannies here. Bothersome. Is there anything up here? Yes, actually. Well, this isn't going worse than last time. Okay. There it is. Hallelujah. Thank goodness. If he's like, but partners, I got a rematch where you have to do it in half the time, I'll be like, no. We're gonna complete this game with one fewer Jiggy. Now I gotta find a way back up. Okay. So that took us 3 attempts, right? That's not too bad, right? Comparatively. Relatively. Generally. Ordnance storage entrance. Okay, give me that Jiggy. I think I've earned this one. That was challenging. That was challenging, but I like it. I liked it. Figuring it out. You definitely start to figure the area out more as you try it a few times. Thank you. You have completed a great game and proved the justice of our culture. Oh, did I just... Just one congratulation, alright. I feel like it was worth at least 2, but okay. Alright, let's head up here and forget this ever happened. Dynamite? Dynamite not. I'm dead inside. Yeah, I'm sure you'll do it in one go when you do it. That won't be a problem, I'm sure. You're the master of the mine. Alright, so I wanted to check on the alien, because we couldn't do anything here as the detonator. Or it seemed like we couldn't anyway. Got attacked by a shovel, huh? Did this game predict, yeah. Did Banjo-Kazooie predict Shovel Knight? Game theory. Oh, there's a door that isn't open on the other side. Alright. Based on the fact that the lady, whose name I keep forgetting. Wumbo, I think. Whatever it is. Mentioned we can't actually do... He was pretty dynamite against it. But no burger and fries? What? Excuse me, what kind of a backwater establishment is this if you can't have burger and fries? Well, it looks like we'll need to approach this from the other area to let the alien through. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Add it to the list of things to check later, I guess. You dug your own grave. Right, that is level 3 then? Okay, convenient. So I won't have to do it like 5 stages later when I come back here and I'm like, wait, an alien? I don't remember an alien in this game. Evil aliens. Anyway, we haven't even explored this area properly. We've just been running from point A to point B. Let's examine this track in more detail, because I saw what some of those musical notes there. And I'm pretty sure we could make use of those. We also need Mumbo, but we'll need another one of those Furbies to get him to help us. Oh, I see. I see. So if you go here as the detonator. Ledge climbing. Every time I think we're not gonna make it and Banjo is like, wrong. Oh, another little building, huh? So much to explore. So little time. Oh, there's the miner 49er. You alright, buddy? You don't seem very happy. Guff beans, huh? Right, what ails you? Right, I think we should have met him before going to the dynamite bit. Klondike. Oh, right. So, Dilberta is the... Yeah, we do need to get a reward. Witchers don't work for free. I know where she is. Right, so we'll need to either get the drill move or use the explosive detonator to somehow open that path and get her here. But then why did we need to open the door on the other side? Anyway. Ouch. Let's make a mental note to bring the dentist. Yeah, let's bring the dentist here. Let's bring the detonator here. As I get more tired, I misspeak and get more frustrated with my lack of proper articulation. Alright. Wumba, not Wumbo, of course. Oh, actually. Well, let's do that in a little bit. First, let's visit the area we were actually thinking about. Because it's right here, after all. Whoa. Humbo Wumbo, best magician. Yep. Was there no point to that? Okay then. I'm not upset. You're upset. Oh, I got an empty honeycomb piece. I didn't even see it. Wow. Clearly, I'm not paying close enough attention. Ow. Humbo Wumbo. I only just realized you said it like I said it, rather than the real name. Wait, she is called Wumba, right? I'm completely mixed up now. I'm so confused. You got Mumbo and Wumba and Banjo and Kazooie and... Life's gotta be so complicated, huh? This is where we destroyed the rock, right? So what's on the other side? Just barely made it. Mumbo Jumbo and Humba Wumba. Okay, we have enough to learn this, whatever it is. Bill Drill, there we go. This mix breaking, so much fun. Now listen up to how it's done. I'm not even going along with the melody properly, but I'm afraid that if I actually start singing... It's missed. Huh. Grabs his hat. I see, so I wonder if they had actually... Whoa, that's awesome. I wonder if they had actually planned this character before Banjo-Tooie actually got released. Z, yeah. Silly Americans. Z. I think most countries actually call it Z. We call it Z. Why call it Z? I think this warrants merciless mockery of the American people. They have a long history of silly mistakes. Like throwing tea overboard and calling ZC and calling... What else do they call differently? Yep. Well, we could return to the last stage and help that poor creature out. It was a mistake to go in there. And my microphone filter just almost fell. Right, we should head back to the start of the stage and go use that drill back in the first stage, huh? Camera? No. That little noise it makes when you pick it up. It's weird, but I like it. Okay, now I'm gonna have to get it in my brain that the little bunker thingies can be entered. Haha! Help? Help is on the way, my friend. Oh, help is on the way, my friend. Jinjo! Now I like doing the Jinjo voice, but also I'm secretly indoctrinating you to also do it. Next time you hear Jinjo, you will be forced to say it. Hopefully. Right, where's that bunker thingy? There it is, okay. It's so obvious too. I can't believe I missed it in that last bit. Your voice doesn't go that high? That's no excuse. Everyone has an inner Jinjo waiting to be expressed. Where's the actual level? Oh, this right here is the level. Hey, Jacob. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Welcome to Banjo-Tooie. Right, so there were at least 2 rocks to deal with in this stage. Let's do the more obscure, out of the way one first, and then the closer one. Because I feel like that will lead me straight back to the mine. So that's why I'll do that one last, if you don't mind. Oh, wait, this isn't the right place to be. Sorry, Banjo. Sometimes you just want a quick way down. Broken bones be damned. I mean, be darned, of course. This is a family-friendly stream. Broken bones be darned to hack. Alright, let's swim back over here and see what we will see. I'm very interested to see what will be inside of this rock. Okay, drill. Ooh, it's a secret entrance. Very nice. I'm interested to see what's in here. I definitely feel more comfortable that we can switch between stages so easily. The musical, the way the notes worked in the last game made every level feel like like a very isolated affair. This definitely feels better, I have to say, the way the stages interact here. That noise. That noise, man. Oh, you've been away from Twitch for a long time, Jacob? Do you stream as well, or do you usually just watch streams instead? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh. Missing something obvious here. Where did I even come in? What am I missing, huh? Okay, this is where we came from. That's good, at least. Ah, that makes sense. There's definitely something fun to watching a stream. Oh. How about actually trying something? So. Can you leave me alone for a second, Mr. Catman here? Oh. Suddenly, things are making more sense. Yes. This is a cool idea with this inside area interacting with the outside. Okay, one more. I should be using the trot, shouldn't I? I just keep forgetting about it. Nice. So now we head back up. I can't believe I didn't just try to hit the pillars. Obviously the pillars below here correlate with the ones above. Nice. Oh. Enemy just politely ignores me because I'm doing the health thing. Okay, now we just gotta free that little mouse person, whatever her name was. And that'll be most of this area, except we also need the boots for the quicksand, but I'm not even sure if that's this same area or a separate area altogether. No ledge to climb from either, is there? Oh! Oh, actually. Did I just miss this obvious thing here? Very interesting indeed. Alright, get off. And get it! Nice! Either that's not all, or there's no unique fanfare for it in this stage. That's all of them. We just missed one page in this stage in Mayhem Temple. Kinda sad that it doesn't do a fanfare for getting 10 jiggies though. Still, that's nice. That completes this stage. Sans one particular page that we haven't found yet. That's probably the one hiding in that swamp. Well, our next order of business is to help the mouse person, so let's go there. That's behind the big doors, I think. Well, the other big doors. The ones that are actually open now. That hissing noise when you pick up the fiery eggs sounds very threatening. Like you could cause some major damage with that. But anyways, have you played Banjo-Tooie before, Jacob? It's a completely new game to me. Could somehow get those boots over here, huh? I may be lost a bit here. Maybe I was already in the right place and I just left. That would be typical. This is where that girl hangs out. Right, I can't believe I made that mistake. Whoops. Well, at least we can teleport back easily. There we go, there we go. Alright, let's get you out of here. Nice. You plague-ridden pest. Oh, you can actually enter it. I was worried that I would have to switch to the stony version. Hey, how nice. It's actually connected right to him. Again, good design. Well, he's so happy. How sweet. Isn't that nice? They're a cute couple. Question mark. And there goes another Jiggy. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Yeah, the level links are very cool. It definitely helps the immersive experience, and it's also just good design, you know. Imagine if I had brought her back, she went into a random hole in the wall, and the game was like, well, time to head back to the overworld and go back to the stage, buddy. But no, Banjo-Tooie is a lot smarter than that. I appreciate it. I'm guessing we're gonna need Mumbo for this. Yeah. Let's see, how are we doing for the Jiggies in this stage? Only 4 out of 10. It's the kind of number that would make you cry if it was on your report card. Very obvious Jiggy up there, but how do you get it? If only we had the Sora armor here, we could swim straight up that waterfall. No issue. Oh right, we can actually use this on those rocks. Use rocks to trap the ghost. Eggs, not very useful. Oh. Very useful. Empty honey comb. Let's just get some fresh air. No need to visit the hospital. Just breathe in some good air and you're all fixed again. Toxic gas cave? Don't you mean Twitter? Ha 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 ha. Okay. Yeehaw. Now I actually think the idea of collecting those Jinjo... Oh, nice. Exploration. The idea of getting those Jinjos and building that village back up is very cool. That's something I can appreciate. It's weird, but I'm reminded of Mario Galaxy, where you kind of collect stars and in doing so you bring Lumas to Rosalina's observatory as well. Of course, it would be more fair to say that Mario Galaxy reminds me of this rather than in reverse, but the fact is I'm playing this blind, so... Jolly Roger Lagoon. Water. Huh. Interesting. I'm guessing Jolly Roger Lagoon is a level in this stage, or it's a reference to Mario 64. Though that one is called Jolly Roger Bay. Love the underwater versions of the music. Right. We have dropped under 1% of all frames. I mean, 1% of frames dropped is a lot. I know, but it's 0.5 now, which is, by a professional standard, probably pretty bad, but by my standard, it's decent. We had streams where we dropped 20% of all frames, which is just horrific. I wish, you know, the weird thing is this connection is very good when it needs to be, or when it wants to be, rather. I've been able, you know, to download pretty huge files in minutes, but then sometimes it just doesn't work. It's less an issue of sheer strength and more of instability. There is the final brown Jinjo. I really want that. How can I get that? I want that Jinjo, and I want it now. Ouch. You know, I have a distinct feeling how this is gonna work. Because we're thinking in a multi-stage level right now, right? So what we're gonna have to do is go to Jolly Roger Lagoon and find some sort of factory pipe that leads into this one, right? That's what I think. So they're gonna keep me from completing that Jinjo family for a little bit longer. Oh well. No use getting upset about it. The structure of the game is the structure of the game. As long as we're all having fun, it doesn't matter. Here's that rock that Mumbo needs to do something with. Because there's a Jiggy on it. Oh. Man, I haven't explored properly at all, have I? So we need to blow up this shed. Alright, good. That's what I thought. This is definitely a concept I appreciate. Because they also show it very clearly, right? They have a very obvious title on that thing. Which clues you into the fact that it's connected to another stage. So you don't have to get frustrated and try climbing it a million times. Because the game is like, no worries. Our design clearly shows that you will get there soon. When the time is right. Oh, there she is. I had some trouble finding her tent for some reason. But now I have no idea where the actual shed was. Moving around in my chair a little bit because I'm getting sore. Man, of all the things to turn into. I wonder if the transformations in this game are less animal oriented and more thematic. Because in the first stage had this Mayan theme, so we became a stone statue, and the second one is a mine, so we became a detonator. It actually makes a lot of sense when you think about the theme of the stage. The first game was very heavy on animal themes, what with the termite. And the termite, no, what with the termite and the walrus and the alligator and the bumblebee. That's not the right place. Yeah, that is very cool. That the levels are dependent on each other is cool on a game design level. But, and this is something I've heard a lot of people say about Banjo-Tooie. It's like the world definitely feels more like a real whole world. Like in Banjo-Kazooie, you're entering essentially a bit like Super Mario 64. You're entering these, I don't want to say disjointed, but definitely just separated areas. And in this game, well, areas are still their own thing. They're all connected in a logical way. You know, a cave in the main level leads to a cave level, stuff like that. Alright. Do your thing. Whole shed gets exploded. I hope no one needed that. Did I just walk right back out like a goofball? My sense of direction isn't very good. I'm not sure if you've noticed this. Flooded caves, huh? I see, so we can't actually swim in this form. can only stay near the top, so you have to switch back again. I'm still not accustomed to using the teleporters, so I end up walking back all the way. Yeehaw. Where was teleporter? Where was the teleporter? I can teleport straight to her wigwam. Yeah, the donkey is part of the music. It's weird. But Rare has always been good about using sound effects and such things to enhance their... Why didn't I use the teleporter? That's one of the big questions. Philosophers have discussed for many hours. They have studied ancient scriptures, but none of them can figure out why I keep not using the teleporter. Because there is no answer. Just tell me if I'm getting a bit too salty. I don't mean to be. I try to be generally positive. Like, I am enjoying the game a lot, but sometimes I forget things and I annoy myself. You know how it goes. Anyway, let's go for a swim here, and then we're gonna have to cut it off pretty soon, because we are 2.5 hours in. I had actually planned to go for 2 hours and stop, because I'm tired, my voice is going... Oh, so you enjoy my pain, I see. Alright then. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. I appreciate you guys being here. Whoa. I'm gonna get so lost here. There's like a very finite number of entrances, but I'm still gonna get lost because that is the way of things. This is going back, right? Let me just check real quick if I'm still... if I've still got this right. Yeah, this was the entrance. As always, the different versions of the music are stellar. It's so fun to have all those, have the music change. A drillable... Oh, right. You know what, let's check this. Then we're gonna head out, and then we're gonna do that last and close off the stream with that. Going back to Spiral Mountain. How poetic. No, I like it. I like the bounder. That's fine. I've destroyed a lot of bounders in my day. It's true. Oh hey, a Jiggy. It's dark here. Ow. I got socked in the jaw by a miner. Yeah, this is very cool. Is the game... Okay. Vote now on your phones. Is Banjo-Kazooie gonna let me pick this thing up without any hassle? The answer is... yes, surprisingly. But yeah, that's very cool. That's very cool. Nice. guessing exploring the maze was enough to be... Oh, a fire egg. Yeah. Good point. Whoa. I don't think I've seen many games that have this kind of dynamic changes in lighting. Because like all the lights are baked. I think in most of the N64 games. Man, that's so cool. This game continues to impress visually. Every time I think I've seen everything it can do, it shows me something else. Yeah, thanks for the tip. It's cool to see that kind of stuff. I wonder if there are any other dark areas to try the fire eggs in. By the way, if you've noticed that the game occasionally stalls for a moment, that's when I'm very secretly making a save state. I haven't actually used any one of them. They all do, huh? All Jiggies, fire eggs, and gold feathers, huh? You know what? That's actually very smart because those are, of course, important items. And also, I'm gonna choke. Please. Can we not choke today? It would be nice if we would not. I also held my breath for a moment there. That was terrifying. I wonder if there's anything else to check here. But yeah, those, it's smart that they gave those things dynamic lighting because... Oh well, dynamic lighting, real-time lighting, whatever you want to call it. Because that makes them more obvious in any given area. Which is important because you need to see them. Oh man, oh man. Nice. Now, if you were wondering, I did indeed come back here on purpose to check the lighting effect of the fire eggs again, and definitely not because I'm hopelessly lost. That would be a slanderous claim. I have a perfect sense of direction. I know exactly where everything is in this game, even though I've never played it. I'm just admiring the scenery. I just had to check if the darkness was still there, you see. You never know. Maybe it went away after moving away from it or something. And there is the obvious entrance. Man, swimming scares me. Well, not swimming, mostly swimming with danger of choking. Seriously, in N64 games have a lot of horrific memories involving water. There's Mario 64 with Mario's choking animation, which is too real for me. Please. And also in Rayman 2, when Rayman almost chokes, he makes this horrible panicked noise, and it's like, ah, stop. Stop. Guys. We don't need nightmares for the rest of our lives. That's fine. We didn't ask for those. When you think about it, choking has been one of the more frightening ways to go out in video games. We all remember the Sonic choking. I don't want to call it a melody, but rather the sound or music, I guess, that plays when you are about to choke. It's horrifying. So scary. I'm getting a sore throat just thinking about it. Right, so we're going to head back to Spiral Mountain for a spell and C for a spell. Haha. It's funny because Grunty was there. Okay, that was a really desperate button. Let's see if we can actually find the way back. Feel free to nudge me in the right direction if I run in circles constantly. By the way, this theme, I love it so much. I must have listened to it like 10 times after I did the last stream. It's so sweet and friendly sounding. I love it. Oh right, yeah, exactly. I made the joke because Cheeto the spellbook is there. It was a perfectly planned joke based on my in-depth knowledge of this game. Let's see, so there was a fish under a rock somewhere. How the fish survived. How the fish survived, Master Wayne. How the fish survived. That's the second time I said survived, please. Talking. How the fish survived is anybody's guess. Wow. Talking. I think we gotta start over from the beginning. She sells seashells by the seashore. It's aptly named Spiral Mountain because I keep running in circles. There are several things to do here, huh? This time, actually pay attention to where I'm going. Oh, actually, is this rock one I can destroy as well? Let's check. No, it is not. Oh well. I didn't need those, but I picked them up anyway. This has been an allegory for my visits to the supermarket. And there it is, obviously. Man. Rest in peace, Bottles. AKA the fat guy. Yeah, shouldn't you be in the water? Surviving. Disadvantaged in the lag department, well said. Well, let's bring him to the water. Want at least a jiggy for that. Cheerio. So we have more air to survive underwater now. That's useful, I guess. We should have done this before we went to the underwater cave. That would have made it a bit less horrific. We might have survived more easily. Please don't waste. I'm so wasteful of my supplies sometimes. Alright, let's go talk to Cheeto, I guess. The lighting in this game are per vertex, so it's really advanced for its time. Huh, that's interesting. Thanks for the info. When I think about it, like, I haven't played much of Quake 1, but when you think about how the lighting looks there, it does remind me a bit of how the eggs looked in the dark area. But maybe I'm just retroactively thinking that. Look at that, it's been destroyed. Ah, that familiar music. What's behind the painting? I guess it's not exactly a secret safe, but still. Hey, Cheeto. Hello again, Banjo. Remember me? No, I don't remember you, actually. Oh, she ripped out his pages. That sounds like it hurts. Spill the beans. Feathers, okay. Ah, cool, cool. So they set the RGB color values of vertices to simulate lighting. Cool. I figured it wouldn't be like quote-unquote real dynamic lighting. But it's a very close approximation, especially for this era. Huh. Now I kind of want to try that cheat before we're gonna close off, because, well, this game is pretty addictive. Would there be any point to going in here? Oh, of course not. Yeah, it's very fun. I did have to, like, at the first stream, it felt very stressful, you know? Because I had kind of set myself up to be like, okay, I gotta sort of kind of finish a stage every stream. Something like that. Because that worked for Banjo, but that doesn't work for this game. So as soon as I dropped that and just decided to get done what I can get done, it got very fun. I think we need to be the stony version of ourselves to actually get the cheat, right? Or am I completely wrong? No, that's fine. It's cool to hear unique things about the games of yore. Oh, I see. But the door was shut, right? So, am I missing something? The way is shut. It was made by those who are dead. And the dead keep it. Destroying her tapestries. That's not a good start to this relationship. Innuendo? Sir, what are you implying? Every word I say is squeaky clean. Nothing intended at all. Trust me. Alright. Ow. That moment when I said I would stop several minutes ago, and I'm still going at it. Oh no, I'm just naturally drawn to her. Can't help it. Clearly, it's because of the magic pool. Oh, good lord, good heavens, good me. You know what? I think I know what I need to do and I hate it. So, let me guess. We need to go to Mumbo. We need to go to Mumbo and then we need to... Yeah, of course... Of course I was talking about the magic. I mean, how often do you see someone with such huge magical prowess? Okay, I'll stop. I have to stop this. I gotta stop this. Right, Mambo, you wanna lend us a hand here? So, this is my thought process here. We need to get him to activate the statue, and then press the wrong button repeatedly, even after it doesn't. Hey, what happens when you talk to Wumba as here? Indeed, that's a lot of magic for just one person to carry. What a burden. I wonder how she responds to seeing Mumbo, actually. Oh. And then Mumbo got arrested for harassment. The end. Right, I'm being a goofball, so we need to get the big statue first. And then we're gonna kick the door in. That's my, that's what I think anyway. Unless I already tried that, and it's a huge waste of time. In which case I will cry. I probably won't cry, but I will be slightly annoyed. Oh, this is not the right place. This is the flying thing. Alright, let's guide the gold statue to that place. Get out! Haha. I was wondering if one of the pages was here, but it doesn't look like it. The door does look damaged, so you think you can kick it in. Nice! It is so fun to figure things out. Okay. You can stop now. How do I... Okay, the timer's about to run out anyway. And now we need to switch back. That's not the teleporter. Yikes. Time to switch back to Banjo, get that cheat, and then I think we're done. Not because it isn't fun anymore, but because I am very tired and about to keel over from being out of breath after all that magic. Ah, right, indeed, because so the total screen doesn't necessarily imply that you've done everything there is to do. That makes sense because there are parts that are interconnected after all. I should have warped, but I didn't do it, so I'm not just gonna keep walking as though that was my original intent. Walking is healthy, you know. Gotta get the exercise in. Or else they're gonna be fat by the time we get to Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts. Get it? Okay. Gotta get those enemies out of here first. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever play it. Not because I don't want to necessarily, but because I don't have the platform for it. Are you saying I have to actually fill in a word? Oh my. This is gonna be a bother. I wonder if there's some meaning to the way these letters are arranged. I thought this said night at first, but it misses it. There, it's missing an H. Yeah, the sensitivity is a bit too high now, I think. Let me look at the controller plugin again and see how badly I've destroyed everything. Is there another E, or do we just need to redo the same E again? Lost my nerve there. Yikes. This is driving me insane. Good lord. That's not how you spell it. No, really. Really, is that not how you spell feathers, Cheeto? I'm not the one who has a name of a brand of crisps. Cheeto. I'm about to spell some different words. Please. Banjo. Well, what I want to spell at this point definitely starts with an F, I'll tell you that much. I don't get how it recenters, but it makes me very upset. First my right hand was in pain, now my left hand is, yeah. Also, the top line says R's backwards. Very classy. If this goes wrong again, I will become very upset. I might even start yelling in a different language. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here for a moment and reflect upon this. Yeah, I'll just save state. You're right. Good lord. It's unbelievable how cumbersome this is. You gotta hit or what? You're super sensitive when I don't want you to hit the letters. I'm so upset. I believe it's acceptable on the original console. I mean on the other legitimate Nintendo 64 that is not mine. This is my punishment for using emulation, isn't it? Wait, how do we cancel out of this? Okay, like that. I have a headache now. Okay. I'm zen, I'm calm, I'm not angry. Embrace tranquility. I'm not angry. I'm just, sorry. I never expected this to turn into a rage stream, but it very nearly did back there. I was this close. I was this close to saying some things I might regret. No, it's fine, it's fine. It's good to make the occasional joke. Alright, let's head back into the mines and see... Into the mines and see what we can do there. I have been streaming for 3 hours and 10 minutes, so we have to... If you were a regular Twitch user, you would be spamming Kappa at me. You know, I've seen some terrible Twitch chats in my time, but, well, I recently discovered a whole nother level. A whole nother level, wow. What an Americanism. I've discovered a whole new level of toxic in terms of fan bases. So, you know, I mentioned playing that Doki Literature Club visual novel. The fan base for that game, oh boy. I have very rarely seen a fan base meme that hard. Let me put it that way. So what I wanted to do before closing off here is enter Mumbo's skull for a bit. Just to see if he has one of those magical critters lying around. Yeah, some of the things I've seen from that fanbase. But there's also, you know, how fan bases have a tendency to casually talk about things that are very much spoilers. Yeah, where's Mumbo? We gotta find Mumbo first. And then get all the other jiggies, and then we can stop the stream. No. But it's been way longer. I'm not gonna make a habit of doing 3-hour streams because it's beyond my limits. I clearly felt that when I got really frustrated back there. That was unfun for a bit. Yeah, exactly. Undertale also has a lot of people. Like, I have seen Peep. I have seen Peep. Wow, good sentence. Great job. 10 out of 10. I have seen Peep. So, I've seen people go to streams, Undertale streams, and just casually, like, refer to the main character by spoilery names, right? Because you'd want to... Yeah. And they're doing the same thing with Doki Doki. So there's like one twist in the game that people just repeat hilariously, right? And they're like, oh, but out of context, it doesn't make sense. But the thing is, it does. You know, once someone says it once, right? When someone says it once, it's like, okay, you know, it's a fluke. It just seems like someone is making a little joke or some kind of fan base reference. But when people start to repeat a phrase or a word ad nauseum, wubba lubba dub dub, then it gets really annoying. I'm Pickle Rick Morty. Okay, that was probably too loud. I'm sorry. I haven't even watched that series, but yeah. I am every time I watch that, every time I see anything from that, I get less interested in Rick and Morty. And it's probably a good series, you know, but... It's probably a good series, but I just... You know, well... I'm Pickle Rick Morty, you know. It's a bit annoying, but to be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to understand Rick and Morty. The humor is extremely subtle and without us. I can't even say it with a straight face, I'm sorry. That meme makes me laugh so much. To be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to understand Rick and Morty. The humor is extremely subtle and without a solid grasp of theoretical physics. Most of the jokes will go over a typical viewer's head. There's also Rick's nihilistic outlook, which is deftly woven into his characterization. His personal philosophy draws heavily from Naruto literature. The fans understand this stuff. They have the intellectual capacity to truly appreciate the depths of these jokes, to realize that they are not just funny, they say something deep about life. Okay, I'll stop now. I'll stop. A dinosaur. Alright, right, okay, stop it. Thank you. So, let's throw the preparing screen up. The preparing screen. That's what it is. The preparing screen up, and I'll say my closing words. So, thanks a lot for visiting the stream, Clive, Lillian, and gotta scroll up, Jacob as well. I really appreciate you guys showing up and participating in the chat and such. It's great fun. I probably wouldn't be motivated to play for very long at a time if you guys weren't here. So, thanks. And hopefully you'll join me for the next one as well. I hope I didn't get too annoying with the memes and the getting angry. It wasn't my intention to get frustrated, but if there's something that really, like, when it gets finicky with how I have to move the control stick, it just hurts. Like, the nerves in my hand start acting up because of it not working. It's weird, but anyway. All in all, that was a pretty Please. All in all, that was a pretty successful stream. We made some progress. I think we finished up most of the first area, though there are still things to discover, as you said. And I'm looking forward to the next one when we continue on the mine and maybe take a gander at the next area as well. So hopefully you will join me then. But until then, thanks very much for watching, and I will catch you on the next stream. So, bye-bye.